Hi everybody, it's Brian for GadgetUnit.com, and today I'll be taking a look at the stash for the iPhone 5. This case comes courtesy of Marware.com for $34.99. It comes in this one color of black. And with this case, you'll be able to store up to 2 credit card sized cards or IDs in the back of the case. And there's also a feature where you could use one of the cards and slide it into a little slot on the back left side of the case, and you could use it to hold up your phone for viewing. But that seems a little bit gimmicky to me and a bit dangerous if you happen to do that in a public area, because somebody could easily snatch your card and your phone. Anyway, let's take a quick look at the packaging. And like I said with the Revolution review, I'm not really liking their packaging too much. It seems like it's a bit overdone and overcomplicated for what it should do. But you have this front flap that you open. There's a little circle Velcro piece right up top to keep that closed. Then you slide this portion out to get the case, and behind this little door here is a screen protector. It would have been nice if there was some sort of label here saying lift open to reveal screen protector, but there is not. But the screen shield itself is your standard crystal clear screen shield. Did not use obviously because I use anti-glare. And that's basically it with the packaging itself. Now, like the Revolution that I took a look at a while back, this case is made of 3 different pieces that you put onto your phone. As you see right now, I am taking it apart. So we have a piece that goes at the top of your phone, a piece that goes towards the bottom, and we have our middle piece, which is where all the action is. It's a little protection film here to keep the glossy plastic on the inside, or excuse me, polycarbonate, from getting too many fingerprints or things like that. To start the installation, take the top piece, slide that into place, take the bottom piece, slide that into place. There's also plastic on that. When I was testing this, I left the plastic on and I didn't experience any issues, but I'm just going to go ahead and remove it anyway. It's a little bit difficult to get to. There we go. Slide the bottom piece on. They are a tight fit, so don't be afraid to put a bit of pressure on it. And let's take our middle piece, start button side first, and snap the other side up and over the phone, like so. And you could put some pressure on the top and bottom pieces again to make sure that they are securely into place. And the case is installed, and you do get a small lay on the table design, so you're able to lie your phone display down onto a table without your display actually touching it. That's good for those who do not use screen protectors. Hopefully everybody does use one though. The back of the case has a oversized cutout for your camera area. I think it looks fine, but to me it just doesn't seem like this large of a camera cutout is necessary. I like the pill-shaped cutouts where it doesn't reveal too much at the back of the phone, because this, you can tell, reveals the metal portion, which just doesn't seem necessary, but whatever, that is just their particular design choice for this case. At the bottom though, we have Marware logo right there. On the left side, we have 2 covers for our volume up and down. They take a bit of extra effort to press, but you do get extra feedback when pressing them. Right above that is our silent switch cutout. It's pretty large, so that's easy to get to. Power button is also covered. It's pretty easy to press, and it does reduce the amount of feedback. At the bottom, we have individual cutouts for everything. So we have a rather large cutout for our 3.5mm headset jack and lightning port. So this should be able to accommodate most sized headphone plugs and lightning plugs. And we also have cutouts for our microphone and our speaker. Let me go ahead and demonstrate the card feature. So you can put up to 2 cards in here. So here is one expired credit card, gift card rather, and here is a second one. Second one is definitely a bit of a tight fit, but once it's installed, it's definitely in there. To slide it out, there's a little cutout here that you put your thumb in and slide the card out, like so. As I mentioned at the beginning, there's a little slot here where you could put one of the cards, and your iPhone will then act as a stand, like so. So you could use this in landscape orientation, or excuse me, portrait, or landscape. Also, like I said earlier, if you're in a public place and you do this, then I think you would be a bit of a fool to do that, because anybody can quickly snatch both your cards and your phone. So I would only use this in private areas where you could actually trust the people around you. This feature itself works just fine. It's pretty stable. The card's not going anywhere. It's in there fairly well. The case itself is fine. If you're into a wallet style case, then this is definitely an option to take a look at. There are other options available that offer more spaces for cards, a bit of an easier installation as well, but this is actually not a bad choice to take a look at. This clip here is only used to keep the card into place. This isn't going to attach to your belt or anything. Now the case itself is just fine at 35 bucks. It seems like a right price point for a wallet style case. And that's it with this video. So if you have any comments, questions, or feedback about this or anything else, feel free to leave those down below in the comments area. But that's it with this video. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon.